tu primo colorado con barba camburada y llena de ballena inclinándose al sol. De un rayo de luz roja besando nuestra boca, el beso que te sopla, huele a alcohol. Tus tres ojos lunares extraterrestriales entran cuando sales, por eso no se ve nada de tu barba colorada, traviesa y rebelde. Me afecto con espada, pero devuelve con si la noche te persigue, entrégate a ella o dile que tienes dolor de cabeza. Sobrita de reflejo, dame algo tierno, me como tu amor y cago el infierno. Adiós, 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 eterno, eterno. Verne, 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 oh, oh, verne, verne, oh, oh. La, la, la,
I moved here about a month ago, I think. Like the end of February, mid-February.
Let's see, 6 months ago ish. Yeah, 6 months ago.
I moved to the Mission about 4 months ago.
I just moved into the Mission this past August 2010.
I moved into the Mission in the beginning of September of this year.
Actually, I was looking for like an in-between place to live, and my dad's girlfriend lives in this neighborhood and I really like it, so she had an extra room that was really flexible, so I'm just staying with her for a little.
Because my old lease was up and I wanted to move into a spot. Well, I wanted to move into this Mission.
Super sunny here. There's so many places to go eat, places to go out. Maybe there's a park, which is freaking amazing. Yeah, it's got a little bit of everything. It's like a nice mix of all different kinds of people and never a dull moment. Constant entertainment, good people watching.
Well, it's mostly due to the proximity to my job, and also the rent prices were a lot lower in this area.
Mostly because, well, one, it's cheap, but it's also really close to where I work. I have to catch the shuttle every day from the Mission to Mountain View, so it's convenient. It's awesome.
I like how alive it is and how much there's going on, and I like that it's like a neighborhood with a lot of different kinds of people living in it.
Food options, burritos, coffee, bars. I like that it's sunny.
Like I said, it's just kind of, there's always something to do, there's always something going on. The Mission just has like a little bit of everything that you want in a city. There's definitely parts of it that are a little sketchy, but for the most part it feels pretty safe. It's very young and alive, and there's amazing food, amazing, places to go out. There's just, you can literally never leave the Mission and do something different every single night for an entire year.
I would say that, especially where I live very close by to the 24th Street, and along 24th Street you see restaurants you see ice cream shops, you see small parks, and you see a lot of areas where it's very busy, and it's just very diverse, and I really enjoy that aspect of the Mission.
I like a lot of things about it. I like that it's always sunny. I like that there's always something going on, whether it's markets or street fairs or whatever. I like that it's really accessible and it's really young.
I really like Borderlands, which is not quite in this neighborhood. We're more in like 24th and Mission, and that's more up on Valencia. But, well, I don't drink coffee, but but if I did, no, so I like getting tea at Borderlands. And it's a good coffee shop.
Ritual. No, actually, this one spot called Grand Coffee. It just got started. It was started by this guy 6 months ago. It's just this little stand on 23rd and Mission, and it's the best.
Definitely Tartine. They make these latte bowls, these beautiful designs on the top. They know what they're doing.
It definitely has to be on Harrison the 24th. It's called Sugar Lump. It has really good hot chocolate that I really like.
Coffee. I'm kind of a coffee addict, so it's kind of hard to say. I really like Uncommon Grounds on 22nd and Bryant. I also I just try new coffee places every weekend, so it's kind of hard to say.
I wouldn't say I have a favorite place in this neighborhood right now, but I'm on a multi-month exploration trying to find the best. So I've been to Bar Tartine and Luna Park and this really yummy place in Vernon.
I don't really have time to get brunch, but if I did, I've been to Boogaloo's a couple times, and that's good on 22nd in Valencia, or St. Francis Diner on further east. I've heard that Foreign Cinema is awesome, but I haven't been there.
Brunch. Brunch around here. I hate to repeat myself, but Tartine has some pretty epic ham and cheese croissants. I don't know if anybody gotta try them. They're like I don't even like ham and cheese croissants, and these things are life-changing.
To grab brunch, there's a place my favorite place to grab brunch is a place called Luna Park. It's on 18th in Valencia. They have bottomless mimosas and the best Monte Cristo I've ever had in the city. So good.
Well, I haven't explored brunch too thoroughly in the Mission, but of course Foreign Cinema is really delicious, as well as the Mission Beach Cafe too.
Oh, probably Dolores Park. Just get some food and have a picnic and sit on the hill if it's sunny like this, and yeah, it's good.
Let's see. I've been on a date in a while because my girlfriend's out of the country, but usually I like to just grab groceries and cook something.
Probably Yamo. Yamo, it's this tiny little hole-in-the-wall Chinese food shop. It's you'll always have to wait when you go there, but it's nice because you have enough. It's kind of like a take your time, relax. You'll get some time to get to know the person. They don't serve any alcohol, so there's no stress on drinking or spending a ton of money. It's definitely a cheap, solid place to go, and very intimate setting, so you get to actually talk to somebody. It's a good one-on-one time.
My favorite place to go on a date would definitely be, if it's later in the evening, I would say Blowfish. Really good sushi, lots of variety. Their sake is really good as well. But during the day, there's an ice cream shop on Harrison and 24th Street. It's called Harvey's. They have really cool flavors. They have dulce de leche, even cucumber ice cream. The last time I went, it's really fun.
Let's see. I really like Andalus. It's delicious, and small plates are amazing. Yeah, that's probably my favorite place.
Well, I really liked my Sunday that I just told you about, which was going to use bookstores and going to eat at Tartine and walking around the neighborhood, and then sitting in a cafe and reading and talking to friends. And it's nice because everybody can just filter in and out, and it's and going to farmers market.
This way, it's been Saturday. It's sunny, going to Dolores Park, chilling with some friends, some beer.
Dolores Park, that's an easy question. Dolores Park on a Saturday, especially if it's nice, is, come down here and it's just pure entertainment, grab a couple beers, numerous times I've tried to bring a book down here to read and don't even get a paragraph in before just start watching people and music playing and just, I don't know, always something to do.
spending a Saturday during the day, you can take a bike ride around the city, and during the night, I like to head out to the Castro or go watch a movie.
Saturday. I usually spend my Saturdays walking around Mission and walking to other neighborhoods as well. Really just going to little stores, boutiques, meeting the people who own them, and just really getting to know my neighbors, if you will. It's really fun.
I feel a little bit far out from like the rest of the city, so it takes me a long time to get places. It takes me like 40 minutes to get almost everywhere, and that's kind of a bummer sometimes.
Probably the noise and the crowds, but that's what you get if you live in the city.
Definitely.
Biggest drawback would probably be that, you know, kind of doesn't feel 100% safe a lot of the times, which, you know, a lot of it's a city and a lot of parts of the city don't, but, you know, there's definitely times at night where it's past like 11, 12 o'clock, I probably wouldn't want to be walking home alone, depending on where I'm at, but that's the only drawback I can see.
I have to say that one of the biggest drawbacks of living in this neighborhood is that the nightlife could definitely use some work. I think that a lot of the bars around here are more dive bars. That's not really my scene, but I mean they're very popular here. But I would say that that's the biggest drawback.
Probably the safety. It's kind of sketch at night where I live, so it's probably the biggest drawback, mostly because it's not great at night alone.
But you won't let go.
I would actually like to live more in like Lower Haight or like Alamo Square in the middle of the city, if I had unlimited income, because it's just easier to get to all places, and I think it definitely feels like a neighborhood.
Any other place? Probably my old neighborhood near Alamo Square, Isadero. I like that neighborhood.
Lower Haight, because it's got a really solid like neighborhood feel. It's very kind of, it's very quaint, I guess, compared to the Mission. The Mission's definitely a little like rougher around the edges, which I love about the Mission, but Lower Haight.
If I could move to any other neighborhood, I would probably move to the Lower Haight. And the reason for that is that it's very similar to the Mission in that it's diverse and has a lot of places to eat. But a lot of my friends live in that area.
That's a good question. Maybe Noe Valley, because I really like it. It's really, I don't know, family-centric. It's close. It's nice. But, I don't know. I've sort of fantasized about moving to a bunch of different neighborhoods in San Francisco, and I haven't really picked which one I want to try out first.
What about the Castro?
Yes, that's actually also at the top of my list.